Good afternoon, gentlemen. Today we are having a lecturette session. In lecturette, you will be given four topics, out of which you have to choose one and prepare a lecturette in around 3 minutes. After completion of 3 minutes, you will be given 3 minutes to speak your lecturette. After 2 minutes and 30 seconds, GTO will be give a buzzer. After that, post 30 seconds, you will be given GTO will be given two buzzers so that you can end your lecturette there. That's all. When I start the lecturette, I will give first person his topic. He will choose and prepare for 3 minutes. After his preparation, when he start, I will give the second person his topics. And wait, yeah, and this race will go on for the last person. Okay, so I'm giving the sequence. Ayush 1, Gaurav 2, Hers 3, Sanjita 4th, Shreyas 5th. Done. Ayush, are you ready? Okay. So your topics are India-Pakistan relationship, family planning in India, energy crisis, and favorite book.
Can you repeat the first topic?
Indo-Pakistan relationship, India-Pakistan relationship. Second topic is family planning in India. Third topic is energy crisis, global energy crisis. And fourth topic is your favorite book. And your time starts now. Yes. Ayush, you can start. Wait.
Okay, friends.
Uh, Ayush, wait. For the 2 minute and 30 second, I will just raise my hand. After that, completion of 3 minutes, I will raise my hand twice. Okay? Yeah. Ayush, you can start.
Okay, friends. Today I'm going to deliver a lecture on my topic Indo-Pakistan relationship. After the after the end of the colonial era from the India, the piece of land is divided for the Muslim community that's called the Pakistan, and two nations were divided, means India and Pakistan. The relations between India and Pakistan is not so well from the 1947 only, as they had a debate on the means on dividing the country in one part, that's Kashmir. They both were trying to capture many lands like Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep, they were fighting for it, and in in the perspective, the Pakistan had taken some part of Kashmir, that's called POK, and India had taken the rest of Kashmir in their hands. And if we are talking about the trade analysis, if we are talking about the trade, the relations between trade were somewhat good. Means they are we are trading sugar. We are trading most sugar from the Pakistan, and we are just trading the water, and we are just giving the uh, water from the rivers, that's from, I think, Satluj. And in the defense sector, the relations were not so good, because as we had fought four wars, that in the independence one only, the 1947, the 1965, and the 1971, and the final, that's in 1999 Kargil war. And two and now also the terrorist operations were holding in POK section. Terrorists are coming from the POK section to Kashmir part, and because of that, that also some surgical strikes are also being conducted. That's in 2016 and in 2019. Uh, if we talk about the what are the actions taken for this for to end what are the actions taken to end such kind of things. Many agreements were signed, like the Shimla Agreement, the Shimla Agreement, Shimla Agreement, which Pakistan had not which Pakistan had not agreed most of the times, and always been broken, because of that. Many means for the traveling, many trains were also being there, like the trains from the Rajasthan were going through the Jaisalmer part, and the trains were going from the Amritsar part, Amritsar, that's
Okay,
for
done.
Wagah border also. Okay.
So before Gaurav can start, let me give the other person his topic.
Okay, shall I start?
No, no, just let me give the other person his topic now.
Okay, okay.
Who was next? Hers. Hers Garg. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So your topics are Quad. Wait a minute. Yeah. So your topics are Quad, India ancient architectures, then Manipur violence, and UPI and Rupee. You got your topic? So now
So,
Gaurav can
good
start.
afternoon, gentlemen. Good afternoon, gentlemen. The topic that I have chosen for the lecture is Indo-US relation. So, the Indo-US relation, it is not remain a stable relation. Like the India is called as the mother of democracy, and the United States is the oldest democracy in the world. Despite of this, both the countries have some common points in themselves. Like both the countries have democracy in their respective nations. Apart from this, there is freedom of expression in both the countries. So these are the values on which the Indo-US relationship is based on. Apart from this, the United States is the largest trading partner of India, with trade volume of around more than $100 billion. So the Indo-US relationship is in current scenario, it is the most important relationship if we need to consider in the current world scenario. So uh, in terms of military agreement, if we say that, we have seen that there are multiple agreements between both the nations, like the Lemoa Comcasa agreement and the recent Indus X, the innovation of defense intelligence and excellence. So these are the major achievement of this of this relation. Apart from this, both the militaries of both the nations, they regularly conduct military level exercises, and also they share some technological advancement in their respective fields, and also military intelligence. Apart from this, the Indian origin diaspora, which is living there in USA, it has got a huge contribution in strengthening the Indo-US relationship. Apart from this, India and USA found common ground when it comes to challenge of China in Indo-Pacific region. We have seen both the countries are part of the groupings of Quad, then I2U2. These are the major groupings which are formed to counter China. So apart from this, in recent times, we have seen that as the energy crisis has deepened, so India and USA are collaborating in maintaining the energy corridors through safe route, and also collaborating in the Indo-Pacific region so that the trade routes are safe and it is free for everyone. Apart from this, the when it comes to relations with Russia, so there is a challenge for India to maintain a relation with Russia, because USA has always threatened us to put some sanctions on, like if we had bought S-400 trim missiles. So these are some of the challenges in Indo-US relationship. But if we look in the long-term perspective, I think the Indo-US relationship will create more opportunities for the developing world as well as for our own nation in the long run. Thank you.
So after hers, who is there? Saurabh Sharma, are
I
you
think
ready?
we. Okay, okay.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
ready.
Okay, Saurav, are you ready now? Then
Yes, yes, I'm ready.
your topics are India-France relationship, digital India, Russia-Ukraine war, and global refugee crisis.
Okay.
You got
Will I get 1 minute to prepare?
3 minutes.
Okay.
So, Harsh Garg,
Shall I go now?
can we start with you? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am going with the topic of UPI. What is UPI? I am dividing this topic in four parts. What is UPI? How it is helping in India to develop business and to its grow our country, and the conclusion. What is UPI? The full form of UPI is Unified Payment Identification, and it is identification for the transaction in into our in online. Like we can pay anyone from the UPI in whatever bank account in whatever bank their account is. And now I'm going to tell that how it is helping in India to grow its business and to grow its economy, and how it is helping in development of India. Like UPI is very useful, and it is playing a role in growing the country. Like every small every small seller or shopkeeper are using it for transactions, and every individuals are nowadays on paying by UPI only. Like because of this, I think the corruption from India is also decreasing day by day, and the shopkeepers or sellers are getting their payments in actual amount. Like we first when we were using cash only, because of change and because of some issues, we are paying in round number figures. Like if the shopkeepers billed like 295, so the customer will pay 290 and says, "Bhaiya, like we do not have change" or something like this. But because of digitalized and because of UPI, we are able to ask the customer that you can pay now 295 accurately by your UPI and by your phone also. And this is the way that like India's small shopkeepers or like small small businessmen are growing. And now I will say that Germany and Italy also uh, acquiring our UPI payment method, because it is one in the world which have zero, or we can say very minimal error or glitch in this system. And I will conclude my UPI topic like UPI is playing a major role in development in every sector in India, and every businessman is acquiring this because of the technology. Thank you.
Okay. So, after Saurav, who was Shreyas? Shreyas, may I give you your topic?
So let's get.
Yeah,
You
yes.
have
Go
given me
ahead.
that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay, first give the
topics
topics. I
are.
will speak after that.
Yeah, yeah. I have to do that only, na. Shreyas, your topics are NATO, Chandrayaan 3, and Andaman Nicobar Theatre Command, then BRICS.
Okay.
You got your
And
topic?
all, what last one? What?
BRICS, BRICS,
Bricks.
BRICS.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
okay, got it.
yep.
Okay.
NATO, Chandrayaan 3, Andaman Nicobar Theatre Command, and BRICS.
Yes, got it.
Atul, I will give you your topics when Shreyas start his lecture. Okay. Saurav, you can start now.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. The topic for my today's lecture it is Russia-Ukraine war.
So first of all, let's get to know about the causes of the war. Because of that, the war is happening actually. First of all, the cause of the war is because of the you can say uh, the fear of Russia about its internal security of joining the Ukraine NATO. Actually, the war is actually being promoted by USA, as we can also see that NATO is a treaty or organization which is being backed up by the USA and the Europe. And because of the you can say because of the control of the USA on the economy of the all over the world and mainly on the Europe. So it is being mostly dominated by the USA. So it has invited the Ukraine to join the NATO, which was a internal threat to the Russia's interest. So Russia has claimed first of all Russia claimed one of its territory in the Ukraine, and now after hearing this news, Russia has started invading the parts of the Ukraine. As this war has bring about many changes in the world. First of all, we can see that they, the things that has been changed are actually still at this time the Ukraine is being giving competition to the Russia. As Russia being a big country, still it is not that much capable to pop down the Ukraine in this situation. And this gives a boost to many countries like Taiwan. Claims is as it is as his part. So, but we can also see like our stance towards this situation actually emerged out in a very positive way. We in this situation we have been taken as a neutral stance, and even after the neutral stance, we have been helping Russia as well as we are maintaining the balance between the Europe and the USA. And because of this war, while all the economies which are being under the you can say influence of the USA, and because of that, their economies, because of the sanction over Russia, their economy has been going down as Russia has been a you can say world superpower in terms of the resources. Like it has power, like it is a hard power, not a soft power. So because of that, but the India is balancing the relations very well, and because of that, the India has been a mouth of the economy for the European markets, and be- this is the reason why India is still flourishing in these circumstances. Also, maintaining the relation with USA also helps us in balancing out the
Okay.
things of our
Next person, Gaurav, your time is up.
ISCC.
Okay. Shreyas,
Should I start?
have you prepared? Okay. Wait. Atul, are you participating? Atul, Atul, may I give you your topics? Shreyas,
Okay.
Please,
Should
please,
I
I'm
start?
just listening.
Okay. Ask.
what happened?
No, someone just did na. Told na that he want to ask something.
Atul, we will
Okay,
see
I'll
when
start.
it's your turn. First, Shreyas should start now.
Okay.
Yeah, Shreyas, you can start now.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I have given topic BRICS. So, what is BRICS? BRICS is an intergovernmental organization which contains countries like Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Firstly, it started with the countries with four, and later in 2007, South Africa was added as a fifth member. Firstly, BRICS idea was coined in 2001 by Goldman Sachs economist, and later it is formed in 2006. It is created to describe the fast-growing economies that would collectively dominate the global economy by 2050. And the first summit of BRIC was held in 2009, and the headquarters of the BRICS was in Shanghai, China. It has combined 3.97 crore square meter approx estimated area, and I think they consume 42% of world GDP and 26% of world land surface. BRICS has also created a bank called New Bank of Development, which is actually formed to give the competition to the Western dominated firms like International Monetary Fund and World Bank. It has started with a capital of 50 billion US dollar, and later it has increased over 100 billion of dollars, and currently this bank has over 53 plus projects under the way of more than worth of 1 billion dollars. Recently, Bangladesh, Egypt, UAE, and Uruguay were added as a new member of BRICS, and they also added as a new member of development BRICS Development Bank. BRICS Contingent Reserve Arrangement is a framework for the providing protections against global liquidity pressures. BRICS will likely discuss the feasibility of a new common currency, as they are preparing to come up with a R5 new common currency to dominate the influence of US dollars into the US dollar into the whole world. And there are some potential further expansions were discussed in previous summits, and they have decided to add new five countries, and they will start their membership in 2024. And in recent summit, the topics were discussed was like United Nations reforms and climatic change and the geopolitical context and its significance of the whole world, like Russia-Ukraine war starting in 2022 and impacting global stability and security. Uh, Adding furthermore, if the BRICS focus to reduce their reduce their member scopes like border fights between the China and India. If they get successful in this, then BRIC is looking at the one of the biggest international forum who can create great impact on whole world. Thank you.
Okay.
How much time left?
There is nothing left.
Okay, so how much time I expand like?
3.5 seconds. Mine means
Oh my
3
God.
minutes and 5 seconds. Okay. Wait, I
Okay.
will discuss about the timings later. First,
Yeah,
let
yeah,
the
okay.
Atul. Atul, are you ready?
Okay.
Yes, brother.
Yeah. You have chosen
Can I
your
start?
topic and prepared.
Yeah, Jai Hind, friends. My topic is Digital India. The Digital India is an ambition which impact on the society as the world leader. In today's generation, the urban peoples and the rural peoples just connected and like a bridge from the Digital India. We can see digital digital India impact a biggest role on the student who can't go to the better university, who can't go to the better college. They also connected from this platform. Also, it is the government initiative that aims to make India a global leader in the digital revolution. As well as Digital India has made it easier to the student to access education resources online. With the help of the Digital India, student can access online library, e-books, online courses, online tutorials. These kinds of things is only possible with the Digital India. Must to know what the actually aim of the Digital India. The Digital India actually means that have access to information and the communication technology which will
Go on.
enable them to access government service and participation in the
digital economy. So in this current era, if our economic system has been just increasing, the digital India is participating a biggest role in it. So in this way, we can see that to connect to the rural area and provide citizens to access to essential service such as healthcare, education, banking, and other utilities. So in this area, digital India has a impact role. Thank you.
Okay, so everyone done with your lecturate? First person was Ayush. You took around 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Your topic was India-Pakistan relationship, and you have ideas, you have points, but you were not able to organize that. Okay, and in some sort, I find that your lack of knowledge about that India and Pakistan relation. There are many things you can put forward, and there are many things जिसमें आपको बहुत सारे अच्छे डाटा मिल जाते हैं. ओके, दोज यू फॉरवर्ड, तो आप इस पे इम्प्रूव करो. गौरव, as like Ayus have a limited content, but you have a vast content of India-US relationship. But still, that problem is there. You were not able to organize that properly. Like in starting, you talked about the agreements we have passed with USA, and after that, you were just getting benefits for the that agreements. आप बीच में कुछ और बोल रहे थे, उसके बाद आपने ये बताया. So it will be bit messy अगर आप कहीं से कहीं जा रहे हो तो. You can organize like the history, after that the modern relationship, and the relationships wars, like in wars, US war against India, and he were sorry, it was helping Pakistan. That kind of a scenario you can put कि we have some fluctuating relationship. तो आप ये बता सकते थे. एंड इन योर पर्सनल ओपिनियन यू टोल्ड अबाउट ना इन स्टार्टिंग, जो आप बता रहे थे कि यूएसए के साथ ऐसा ऐसा रिलेशनशिप है, ऐसा ऐसा हो सकता है. वो आप इन योर पर्सनल ओपिनियन आप लास्ट में बता सकते हो. तो ऑर्गेनाइज आप अच्छे से करोगे,
Okay.
इट विल बी रियली गुड. आपके कंटेंट्स मुझे बहुत
Okay.
अच्छे लगे, and the
Okay.
knowledge about the agreements and facts. Yeah. Then who was there? कोई चला गया ना? Yeah, hers. Hers. Your topic was UPI and RuPay. Actually, hers.
Okay, I heard only UPI.
No, it was actually UPI and RuPay. So I thought कि आप भूल गए हो. That's why I didn't tell you. And in starting way, आपने start किया ना full form with you started with full form of UPI. तो आपने उसमें थोड़ा सा मिस्टेक किया. यूपीआई की फुल फॉर्म वो नहीं होती है. ऐसा इंटरफेस होता है. वो आपने क्या बोला था? समथिंग डिफरेंट.
Identification.
या इंटरफेस होता है. तो थोड़ा सा आप अगर कोई चीज़ बता रहे हो तो बी अबाउट द सिक्योरिटी कि वही है. ओके. और डाटा आपने कलेक्ट किया. ये लास्ट में बोला आपने कि कुछ अदर कंट्रीज है, दे आर ट्राइंग टू गेट द यूपीआई. तो ये सब स्टार्टिंग में पुट फॉरवर्ड करो. यूपीआई का हिस्ट्री पहले बताओ कि व्हेन इट स्टार्टेड वी वर डेवलपिंग द पेमेंट सिस्टम दैट कैन हेल्प इंडिया. तो इससे यूपीआई आया. अगर ऐसे आप बताओगे ना तो दिस विल लुक रियली फंडामेंटल्स कि आपने बताया कि वो उसकी ज़रूरत ही क्या थी यूपीआई की. वी आर गो विद द कैश ना. कोई किसी को तो ऐसा था नहीं कि हाँ यूपीआई चाहिए तो चाहिए. बट वी नीड समथिंग कि अरे अगर कुछ ऑनलाइन पेमेंट करना है देन वी नीड यूपीआई. उससे हमें एक आइडिया आया वी कैन यूज़ अ ऑनलाइन मेथड, और फिर हमने उसे क्रिएट करने के लिए बहुत सारा टाइम दिया, उसमें मैनेजमेंट दिया. तो वो सब आप ऐड कर सकते थे. देन द रिसेंट इम्प्रूवमेंट्स, पहले यूपीआई में कुछ बग्स थे, उसे हमने फिक्स किया. एंड वी आर ऑन द लाइक अभी बहुत रियरली कभी यूपीआई पे कुछ मिसप्लेस होता है. और बहुत सारे ऐसे चीज़ें हैं जो यूपीआई से अभी करना चाह रहे हैं हम लोग. जैसे अभी मार्केट प्लेस पे आप देख सकते हो, पहले होता था कि अगर किसी मर्चेंट को ये पेमेंट लेना रहता था, तो उसे पैसे देने पड़ते थे सम परसेंटेज, 0.2 या 1% ऐसे मर्चेंट को पैसे देने पड़ते थे। बट इन यूपीआई अब मर्चेंट का जो वो पैसा है वो बहुत कम हो चुका है, 0.1 0.01 ऐसा हो चुका है उस लोगों के लिए। तो आप बहुत सारे पॉइंट्स ऐड कर सकते थे, आपका नॉलेज जो यूपीआई पे था वो भी बहुत कम था, एंड योर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। बस। उसके बाद कौन था? श्रेयस।
Actually, it was my first session of lecture,
या
so I
इट्स
was a
ओके,
little bit of nervous also.
इट्स यूजुअल बडी। हमने भी स्टार्टिंग में ऐसे ही किया था कभी ना कभी।
Yeah,
यस, वी आर हियर टू इम्प्रूव ना, तो गलतियां बताएंगे फिर गलतियों से
yeah,
सीखेंगे।
yeah, yeah.
टू हार्ड, ओके। देन
How can I
श्रेयस,
improve my knowledge on all the topics? Like I
जस्ट
should read every day one topic, or what I have to do, like to gain knowledge
गो
in
ऑन द
every.
यूट्यूब। आप दो काम कर सकते हो, इधर यू कैन गो गो टू द क्रोम एंड स्लाइड सम आर्टिकल्स, एक या दो आर्टिकल्स पढ़ लो, अदरवाइज यू कैन गो टू यूट्यूब एंड एक दो यूट्यूब के वीडियोस देख लो। मेरे ख्याल से इसका अच्छा रहता है, वर्ल्ड अफेयर्स का। एनी वन वॉन्ट टू गिव फीडबैक टू each अदर, प्लीज? फॉर आयुष, एनी वन वॉन्ट टू गिव फीडबैक? हर्ष, गौरव, श्रेयस, अतुल। अतुल, यू डिडंट
No.
हर्ड ना? नहीं ना? ओके, देन गौरव, एनीवन? हर्ष, आयुष, श्रेयस,
I
you
think
guys?
Shreyas lecture was perfect. Like within all of us, Shreyas lecture was perfect.
Yeah. No, I'm actually asking Ayush, Hers, and Shreyas that he can give feedback to you, okay, if they
Yes, yes.
want to.
I
Okay, okay.
I find that his lecture was good. Like he is going for a lot of data. Just focus
Yeah,
on two to three main data and talk on that. Like then you will get actual. I mean, you can talk on those data in detail. Cover limited area. That's that's
okay, Ayush, you wanna say something? Do it fast, man. Nobody, okay. After Gaurav, who is there? Hers, anybody
Yeah,
want
bro.
to give? No, no. Gaurav, Shreyas, you want to give feedback to hers?
no.
Like any
Don't.
point you have noticed in hers and you wanna tell him?
Is that for full form? What you said in that UPI का full form जो था ना, I वाला part गलत हो गया था भाई.
Okay, got it. Anyone else? For अतुल,
No.
अतुल के लिए कोई दे रहा है क्या फीडबैक? Anyone? Okay,
No.
so we have a good session today, and as we are only few, so we have completed so fast. So let's get back to our work. Okay, goodbye everyone.
Jai